Greetings everyone. This is a guide that would show you actually which kind of stats do you need to focus on. Keep in mind, this works literally for the majority of the seasons, but later on when you progress further and deeper into the game and go into season 5 and onward, things might change. But if you are still in season 1, 2 or 3, so this guide is actually for you. You could say 4 too, but I will have to confirm that first. Now when it comes to Relic, you have literally 3 types of Relics. Relic for the cavalry, Relic for the infantry, and Relic for the archers. On the archers, I believe that the health is completely useless in early seasons because there is nothing that actually targets your backline. I mean, when you go into season 5, we will have the Titan. The Titan itself could focus in the backline and destroy your backline, so you might need health. So if you are in the early seasons, one of the best relics to upgrade is actually the Archer Ferocity. But again, I would definitely be focusing on the infantry first, trying to upgrade it. Infantry has 3 relics. One of the relics has only health, while the 2 relics, the side relics, has ferocity and HP. If you try to count the amount of stats in here, that's a 500% stats, while on the middle one it has only 270. Each single upgrade of these would give you way much more than the infantry health. Even though infantry health is really important, but if I wanted to upgrade something, I would definitely start with the Song of Internal before anything else. It provides you with a 500% stats. The attack of the infantry is not bad until the later seasons when it becomes really so minimal, but at the beginning I would definitely start with the Song of the Internal and the Moon part 2. It's really still decent, and then I would go for the Grail of the Oracle. As you can see here, my cavalry is garbage. It's at purple because, to be honest with you, this game follows the same tactics and the battle engine of State of Survival, at least so far. This might change in the future, which makes me really ignore the cavalry, because if you see my stats, it's crazy when it comes to infantry. I can show you in here. Look at my stats in the attack and defense, it's freaking crazy, even the HP. But if you check out the cavalry, it's less than half, really little. Look at the HP and ferocity, it's 500 compared to 1000 or 1800 for the HP. The best stats in the whole game for me is infantry health. This is the best stats. Then comes the defense. So this only is related to the relic. Now you have some certain ways to get relics. One of them is the altar. Altar is every single 2 days, and sadly it still doesn't give you much later on, but it gives you a lot early on, so you should never miss it. But there are a couple of other ways, which is obviously one of them is being the bundles. But there are 3 bundles. Most of them you should avoid and only go for the special bundle. If you are desperate, of course you can go ahead, if you don't mind, to waste some cash on it. But if it was me, I should really not bother with these bundles. I will only wait for a better deal. You have one deal in here which is called from the booth. You should completely ignore this. This is one of the worst deals in the game. And then you have a second deal here. This second deal is called Extreme Challenge. This Extreme Challenge, you can actually pick the stones. The value of the stones here is again horrible, but it's at least better than the booth. Then comes this deal, which is actually way much better deal than both the booth and the Extreme Challenge. And then comes a deal which I think in Tuesday or Wednesday that have way much better relics than this. And then once every single month, Land of Empire usually makes an event during that event you can get almost 25,000 or 27,000 worth of relic with $100, and these are the only good deals. If you want to go for any other deals, that's your cash and that's up to you, but I would prefer this only. And as you can see, you can save money by completely ignoring the following. You can ignore these sites and just level them up. These are red, these are not the same red, by the way, so you know the difference. Here's the album, this is this red. You can ignore it when it comes to here for the archer. You can ignore it and just take the middle one, upgrade it to the last if you want to spend. As for the rest, it's fine to stop at the first red. You don't really need to progress further unless it is the last upgrade you have to do. Otherwise you would definitely need to max out the infantry first, no matter what, because it's your front line. That's it guys, and have a wonderful day.